Okay, let's make some bagels, starting off by putting all of my dry ingredients into my bowl to mix together. So I've got some flour, some sugar and some yeast that I am putting in as well, and then I just mix that on its own just to make sure it's all incorporated really well. And then I go in with little bits of water at a time to form the flour, etc., into a dough. And once I think that that is done to my specifications, I then open it up and actually knead it for a little while with my hand to make sure it is all nice and smooth. Do make sure that once you have taken it out of your mixer that you do actually mix it or knead it together with your hands as well to make sure that it is smooth, so that your dough will be nice and fluffy. I like using the mixer to start with because it's just a bit easier than using your hands, and it's a bit less messy as well. Okay, once I have left it in the bowl to rise for a while, then I apportion it out into little balls. So you can make them as big or as small as you like, but I wanted them to be as close to the normal size of bagels as possible. And then I just make a hole in the middle and I will put them all onto the tray to rest for a little while as well. I probably should have made the hole in these just a little bit bigger, but next time I do them I know what to do, because once you start the baking process it does kind of make the hole a bit smaller, so you'll see that at the end. So yeah, I just go through the whole dough and repeat the process and try to make them as uniform as possible and all the same size as well. And here they are all done. So I'm going to rest for a little while, and then I'm going to put them in a boiling bath just to boil. So I do them about 3 at a time so that it doesn't overcrowd the pot, and then I only do it for like 30 seconds on each side. Once that's done, it goes back on the baking tray to go into the oven to bake for about 20 minutes. You don't really need too long for these. This is the point where you would also put any toppings on. So I'm just using some seeds I had, and then I'm also using some chives that I had as well on the other one, and then the other two are going to be plain. Obviously when I do this again, this is my first time, so I'm gonna obviously experiment with different like flavors and make them sweet as well. And here they are out of the oven, looking absolutely perfect. I have done a video where I have made a sandwich